right now. Zaz is going to push across behind the pot plant. Nice shot there on Cajun. AZ. He's going to see if he can be crazy. Once more, I'm going to use that one to...
That's the trick, Chad. You can't really overuse things once you do it once.
You need to use it as much as possible.
Have it in the chamber, like, and then ready to go, but don't drop it all the time.
These after plant situations... That was a fantastic shot by Zaz there.
Yeah.
Get put down.
You had a point there. Keep going
I just think it's going to be... There's a lot more hidey holes in this map right now for the T's. Once they get that map territory behind the rock in the drop room on the gen side, playing pizza at the back of block there. Okay. Your favorite spot, Hobbit hole. And I think, yeah, even at the A-bomb site, we've got more... if you're doing open plants, you're going to be able to come from mid-ramp retakes and stuff like that. There's a lot of situational play coming in. Can they let go of the fucking shift key, Henry?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Let's get some deathmatch up in this bitch. As we do find occasion jumping out of the balcony there. It's going to be a 1v1 situation. He's whipping the spray! And he's pulled it off blind. Oh, that was an exciting moment. And like you said, let's stop walking. Let's get involved. Let's get stuck in.
Yeah, show some disrespect. He's blinder than Ray Charles right there.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you very much. And that's going to be 1-all. cajunb&aizy struggling once again, Chad. Do you think he's getting nervous here in this tournament?
Probably got those pre-game jitters in the game.
Like, there's a lot on the line here. Like, we saw what happened to Cadian after he lost against Juliano. Like, he was never the same man.
No, he's been shaken ever since. I think he had to go to some kind of counselling.
That's what I heard. That was like a rumor.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it actually happened. Like, I have from
believe it.
multiple sources that was going down, and maybe he's still there now.
Okay. So defuse there comes in from AZ. That's always a good way to boost the confidence if we're playing Source or 1.6. Can we bring that back? I used to love it because even if you weren't fragging, you still were playing in the bomb. You're still getting those defuse points.
That's the thing, right? Because your score never carried over to the second half. Right? It got reset as you restart the game. And if you're having a rough one, you could be down at like 0 and 10, and everyone's like looking at you, and you're feeling a bit nervous. They let you have a defuse, you get 3 frags on the board.
Shit, yeah.
That was a real nice little thing we had going there.
So that was a little bit of damage there on Cajun, putting Juliana in a weird position right now, but she is playing behind this rock position.
She's good at this rock.
Smoke coming out into the bomb. Whiffs. This is going to give the CTs an opportunity to get into that bomb site and potentially pull that defuse. Is on it.
That's over. Good attempt there by Juliano. He can't find the shot required to get down at cajunb. He'll defuse the bomb. Some decent damage inflicted, but that's not going to be enough to pick up the round, Chad. As you know, you need at least 100 to find a kill.
At least 100, and 1 piece each there for AZ and Cajun.
Yep, not bad.
Team kill is on, you know, so that could potentially come into play at some point.
An interesting factor we didn't consider. Team kills can and will happen at some point. Flashbangs coming into the mix. Bad communication. Could all go wrong.
This is the aggression, though. Zaz taking that peek will take Cajun down through the wall there, and AZ left in a 1-on-2 situation from this platform position again. Juliano saying, get wrecked.
You...
Bowler.
I don't really understand that joke, but I kind of like it. It's kind of nice to say that word. Bowler. That's AZ's nickname for anyone who's not aware.
So this is nice. Cajun quickly pushing into the side. We'll get taken by Juliano, and now AZ will be following in the footsteps. Bullet.
He's nervous as well.
Past his head.
He can't do anything in this game. He can't get going. I think AZ's out of his depth a little bit here. Used to the big stage and the big tournaments, and he can't get going here in the 2v2 tournament against Team Secret. This is looking rough for him. And we'll have a look at the scoreboard. 2 and 4 for AZ. Come on.
The utility isn't really flowing thick and fast for the North guys right now.
Yeah, well, an incendiary, that's beneficial, right?
It'll happen if they can actually get the bomb site control and potentially will it down to a 1v1 situation, but will Zaz let that happen? And she is watching the Romeo and Juliet position. One jumps out, takes the head. Double headshots. Beautiful stuff there. Really enjoyed that from Zaz. Double spray down. I like a knife. What is that one? Dragon Law. Carabit Law. Yeah. That's quite cool, isn't it? Yeah. I got out of the Skims game a while ago. It wasn't for me. I heard it was pretty easy. Easy! Flash is over. Stuck at stables is Zaz right now. 2 players to find. 1 connector, 1 coming up the mid-ramp. Information play could come in from either of these players as they are swarming towards the bomb site. Zaz in the back of 1, in the back of 2. This is huge, sensational rounds by Zaz here. That's good, Chad. You keep going at that. I want to see you a play-by-play caster the next major, I think. I was going to duo with Alex Machine Richardson, but he dumped me for Moses. So. Wow. Yeah. Why would you want to be in the same room as Jason? He's rude. Alpha male. Rubs his bald head like a Buddha, and away we go. He's actually watching right now. He's not going to be a fan of you. Another round, Chad! They're running away with this one. They're getting absolutely slammed. North, start waking up. Take a tactical timeout, I think. Do we get pauses? Yeah, I think you do. Let's get a pause going, and let's talk about this. Let's have a team huddle. Get MSL on the dog and bone for some retake strategies. Yeah, let's see what the hell is going on. Why didn't they bring their coach? Yeah, you do need the coach. Bring Rugger. I don't know, Dan. I don't know. Who's that? James doesn't sound like that.
No, he doesn't. I'm not sure where you go with this one.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Maybe that's the best British I can do.
More tea, Vicar. Like that?
When are we playing Worms again, Henry?
Probably this event. We could set up a Worm server.
Who are we 2v2ing at this event? Because we're going to 2v2 Dazed and Moses soon.
Well, I kind of spoke to the producers yesterday, and just as a note, so you could get another round on the board. This is looking great for them. I spoke to the producers yesterday. I pitched the idea that me and you can enter as last-minute competitors. And they kind of liked it. They're thinking about it right now.
Okay.
They're working out who we have to play against.
I brought my peripherals.
I didn't, but I can use anything. I'm a bit of an esports star that way. I can use anything I like. I don't mind.
Bit of a hybrid game.
To be fair, I play one game of CS about every 3 weeks, so I don't think it'll be much difference, you know. It's not like I actually practice or anything. Which I'm going to rectify. I think from the going forward, I actually want to be good at CS again. It felt bad getting battered by you and your Aussie scumbags. So I said to myself, this is a wake-up call. I need to start putting in the hours here. Jason's always telling me I need to be deathmatching. We've got free time. I never listen to him.
Well, we are kind of doing really important work. Yeah. There's a lot of match prep to do.
There's a lot of match prep.
We take this seriously. There's a lot of Counter-Strike to watch, and you always have to keep up to date with, different strategies being evolved, players potentially moving around. When I see things like that happening, I just get slightly erect, and I need to watch all the demos.
Yeah, well, I can share those sentiments exactly. But for now, North&zAAz actually finding a kill here for the first time in a while. Come on, AZ, let's get into this one. Looking a little bit nervous here. Juliano 2 versus 1 situation. cajunb low HP as well. The smoke is deployed from the connector doors, and he has a chance now to sneak out. But Juliano, she's having none of it. Takes down cajunb, and then a second headshot as well.
Jesus.
Juliano lighting them up like birthday candles there. Actually gets the second headshot, and it's going to be another great round from the ladies of Secret Gaming. What a round, Chad. Can you tell us a bit more how that went down?
Definite misplay by Cajun there. Could have thrown that smoke, could have waited for AZ to find contact. From that point, pushed out, potentially finding a frag there when Juliano had to take 2 fights. But this is what you want to see. This is Counter-Strike.
This is what we love. Counter-Strike personified within this game. The spirit of it coming to life here in the 2v2. And a bit of a misplay there. Keep your nades in your pocket when you know they're coming. It's such a horrible feeling getting caught out with a nade in your hand. I've always said to my players, when I was playing, obviously, if I see you in 1v1 duels pulling nades out, I'm going to give you a slap on the back of the head, because that's not what you should be doing. Unless you have ample time and opportunity to drop a smoke or a Molotov, you're just going to look like a little bit of a fool when that happens.
Yeah, probably couldn't get away with that kind of behavior in the PC environment we have now, Henry.
Yeah.
PC, not for computer, for politically correct.
Yes.
So, yeah.
It's a weird world we live in these days.
Well, it's hard to be a social justice warrior like you and I are.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We try our best.
Yeah.
To make sure everyone is keeping to the rules, you know.
Yeah, well, we are probably the enforcers.
Yeah, that's our 2v2 name. That's actually quite good.
Actually, that's not a bad one.
Yeah, the enforcers. And that's the shot
Leg
towards
shot.
AZ. He's panicking once again. Luckily, he gets bailed out by Cajun. And AZ begged his teammates to come to this event. He
was apparently in tears.
Yeah, when he couldn't calm down. And I think he might have been better off staying at home. He looks a little bit out of his depth, and they're still struggling here. They have lost a half. Camaraderie, there's no fist bumps from what I can tell. They're not looking as hyped up, and AZ on 5 for 9. Bottom fragging on the server right now.
Config, if he was here, he is a smack talk champion. He was talking a big game.
He would love this. He would thrive in this environment, I think.
This is where that's the disrespect you need.
Yeah, imagine, someone like him.
Imagine having Cajun juxtaposed next to the aggression of Config. That's a duo that I wouldn't want to deal with any day of the week.
I absolutely agree. And Juliano, she's having none of it. Picks up the last round there with a stellar orb shot from the steps. It's going to be 9-6, Chad. Who would have thought? On the second map, after getting stomped 16-6 in the first, that Secret would come back in the first half of Cobble and managed to run away with it as well. I'm excited. North looking overwhelmed. 6 for 10 for AZ there. Bottom fragging. Is that what we expected to see coming into this one?
I'm in shock and awe right now, Henry.
Yeah.
We didn't see the pause come in.
Yeah, why was there no pause?
Maybe they just need to get maybe some coffee, maybe an energy drink of some variety. Anything, a banana.
Apples are good for kind of brain functionality.
Yep.
So I'd say get that in you. Take this time now. You've got 2 minutes normally between a half to kind of discuss those ideas and options. I really feel like they need to have a little huddle, calm AZ down, maybe a little bit of a massage there, kind of rev him down a bit, get him excited.
Cajun has opted for the AWP again. Zaz thinks it's A. Zaz?
Oh no, you hate to see it.
She's being communicated to her. She's on her way now. Plenty of time. 40 seconds of that bomb before it goes off. They're setting up the best possible crossfire they can right now, North. They would normally be setting up the crossfire with a third member, but they've half triangle.
Yeah.
But Cajun getting caught out there. Maybe trying to watch too many positions at once. AZ from the chicken coop. Grabs one.
Nervous.
Goes down to Zaz. And,
he can't do this.
He really needed to pick up that 2-piece feed from KFC right there.
I think if
you
this...
like that one?
This,
Did you get that?
oh yeah, because it's KFC.
Yeah.
That's the points you
And
can
a
coop.
2-piece feed.
Yeah, that was real good. I think if we're going to make the hashtags, can we focus on AZ? Because that's if we're going to be creative with it.
What about maybe AZ stop being lazy?
Yeah, that's not. It's not really. Doesn't really tell the story of this though.
Sorry.
I wonder, like, if they do lose this map, I think we start getting the banter going. Like, apply some pressure to it. If it goes to aim map, Chad.
Yep.
I still think it's anyone's game. These girls can aim. That's a fact.
Yeah, I actually think they could even take it in the aim map the way things are looking right now, because it doesn't look like aiming has been their issue in a lot of these situations. You've seen zAAz pull out a couple of those 2-piece frags.
Yeah.
She had the back-to-back ones, and they're hitting the shots. Maybe that was catching them out was positioning, or maybe communication could be coming in. But right now,
Well, go to the right bomb side. That's normally beneficial.
that's a good start. Yeah. But Cajun's off to another fucking blinder.
Yeah, an F-bomb as well from Chad. That's going to be the second swear word
No, there's
Chad.
been a few more. Can we get a counter up there?
Yeah, I think we should. Like, and oh, Juliano, a free frag in the back.
Blunder.
Now AZ once again. Does he blow his load too early and crumble under the pressure? We'll see. The shots are flying in left, right, and center. It's up to him now. The young Dane trying to take it down. He's not the best of sprays, but he picks it up. And we all calm down as the round subsides.
Wow, that is some BM.
Oh,
spamming
spraying.
the body, and putting the little spray tag on.
Yeah, the spray.
If you did the teabag,
how did you feel about Valve when they brought the spray back and they tried to make money out of it as well? Do you think that's a scumbag move?
I really like Valve. They're my favorite game creator.
Yeah.
And keep making Counter-Strike great, not gay.
Keep making it gay. Chad
Gay
would
as in
love
happy.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Like you said, you're a social distance.
That's a great Molotov there.
Hyped, and zAAz finding a couple of frags here potentially. Whoa! There it is! AZ once again cannot find the second frag. He gets one, but zAAz shuts him down. And he's going to be 11
through
to
the
8.
wall then.
What's that?
I heard zAAz through the wall.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is they through that side?
I believe so.
Try kick it down and see if we can get through.
Maybe they can even hear us. Right? Actually, maybe
They probably can when I bring the hype.
Let's talk a little bit quieter.
We have to be careful. We obviously want to keep the integrity of the tournament.
Of course.
We'll start whispering.
We have seen Juliano wearing that hat, so...
Yep, can we get the admins on that? Like, I'm pretty sure in Counter-Strike, no hats are allowed. Why are we letting Team Secret get away with it?
Retaking now with the orb. This is the change-up.
Yeah,
I didn't see this one coming. Cajun put to bed again.
Let's see if he's lazy. Or he's going to go crazy.
Things looking a bit hazy as he takes Juliano.
Oh!
Head on a swivel, and zAAz will take him down.
He can't. He's losing all these clutches. He can't do it. zAAz is just overwhelming him. It's embarrassing almost.
I wanted to see her spray the body. No, she's not going down to that level of BM.
No, you don't need to.
Why? You're winning.
Yeah, you don't need to lower yourself to AZ's level. And now he's being punished for that former bad-mannered play. As we get into it, though, no AWPs this time, Chad, for Team Secret Female. They have the M4A1 silenced, and we'll see whether they can step up here. The retake coming in towards that A-bomb site. The kit is on the back of ZT, or zAAz.
Cajun on the flank right now. zAAz making her way up the mid-ramp.
Oh, she's cooked. That's done. That's not going to...
Juliano's swiveled out to the truck and pushing up. Oh, Juliano, she's got positional advantage right now. Where is the bomb planted, Hank?
I don't know. I can't
see sitting it?
Oh!
That flank by Cajun was instrumental in that round right there, securing both frags and putting a much-needed round on the board for North.
Much needed.
Are we going to do accents, maybe?
I can't really do accents. What accent are you good at?
I'm not good at accents either.
I'm really bad at acting. Like every time, do you remember when we tried to do some drop the bomb stuff?
Yeah.
I was trying to act. Like, do you remember how bad that was?
Oh, that was really bad.
And when we were trying to do those hype videos of the cream pie incident, I'm awful at that as well. I can't pretend to be. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you really did go to town on me. I can't do it. I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I just don't have it in me.
Yeah, I've got no empathy. My soul is quite black. So I have no problem pretending to be someone I'm not.
Well, AZ. He's been quiet so far, but he finds the 2 versus 1. It comes in his favour finally. With 9 HP, he gets dinked. It almost went down, but he pulled it off, Chad. And we've got double digits now. Norv starting to close the gap.
Here's a question, and I feel like the answer is obvious, but I want to see what you say. What nade, if you could default to one nade every round, what would you pick?
Smoke.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Shizzle my nizzle.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, smoke for sure. Like, obviously, you can get you out of places like connector. You can drop on the bomb. The Molotov's good, but zAAz is actually going wild.
She's starting to pump him.
I really want us to go to A-map. This could actually happen. Come on. If he goes to A-map, it's like 50-50, I would say. Like, it's not really much separating them right now in terms of aim. zAAz, which is giving the opportunity. She's actually finding both frags. And this goes to 13. Physico, please, the third map, please.
Someone's come up with the hashtag not easy for AZ.
I need some work. That's why I started the campaign now, just to kind of get it ready so we have something good to go, like we can drop it straight away.
Hashtag AZ pushing up
daisies. AZ's pushing up daisies. That's not bad. It doesn't really have a ring to it though, does it? It needs to be in that snappy. Ripcadium. Snappy. You remember it. Friends.
Is it the Danes again you think are going to be punished by the Swedes? Traditionally in Counter-Strike, it used to be the course of action, but now we've kind of transitioned to the Danes being much better than the Swedish in general. You know, the likes of Heroic, North, Astralis, of course, have eclipsed the likes of Fnatic and NIP in this current era of Counter-Strike.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. What an interesting round it's turning out to be. Juliano, though, is the bomb done? Yeah, it's over.
No chance in the world.
Yeah, trying her best, but unfortunately gets the frag, no defuse, and there it is. North finding round number 11.
Now,
it is. That's why I've got my tense voice on. Trying to.
Lauren does a really good tense voice, doesn't she?
She is. She's great overall, I think. And yeah, I guess. Could you give us an example? Maybe that can be your impression, your accent.
Zaz making her way up the mid ramp right now.
Oh, that's quite good.
Pushed out connector. Both Terrans still to be found. Working their way closer into the bomb site. AZ watching the A-long corridor, and Cajun watching Juliet. Goes down to Juliano. 2-on-1 situation. AZ needs to step it up right now. Spam. Misses. That's going to be it. 14 rounds for Secret. 2 away from taking this map, Henry. Holy macaroni.
Macaroni indeed. Have you ever seen anything like it, Chad? Team Secret Female overwhelming their opposition here. Actually, great team play coming out, giving him 2 targets at once. He has to go for a controlled spray of the AK-47. Not a move many players can pull off the full effect. He doesn't land it, and they face him at the same time. It was beautiful to watch, and they're homing in on a second map victory here. It's 14-11. AZ in the hobbit hole, trying to do what he can. My voice is starting to crack a little bit. I am very hungover, but it's going to be Juliano now. 2 versus 1.
Gearing around will get absolutely slaughtered by AZ, who didn't even move from that position. Picks up 2 frags in the round, and he's really putting the haters in the bin.
Potatoes.
In the bin, maybe. Yeah, so that wasn't what we were expecting. But just a thing to point out here from the sidelines, Henry, as I am quickly just walking past the desks right now.
Go on.
There's a grin on the faces of the Secret players, while North are looking grim as opposed to a grin.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, they're playing silly buggers right now as Cajun takes down Juliano, and Zaz with a lot of work left to do. AZ stepped it up here. He knows the pressure's on. He said, enough messing around. Let's finish this one off for Parla P, my best friend.
My daddy. And Parla's joining us live in the studio now. Parla, how do you feel about the second map? Are you scared that this could fall out of North's grasp?
Well, Henry
Jesus.
G.
He's a bit loud, isn't he? Can we turn him down?
Yeah.
Henry G, Chatty B.
Yeah.
I must say that right now it's looking like it's going south for North.
That one's overdone, isn't it?
As AZ find it though.
He's just going to go, he roars.
He roars?
To bring them to 14-14.
Yeah.
Or is it 13-14? It should be 14-14.
I think it goes to 14-14.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what a gutting. Chad, you can attest to this. The fact is, it's better sometimes to lose like 16-0 than kind of claw your way back and have a really close game. Those can be the most gutting defeats.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. You know, if you get absolutely like banged out in the 16-0 type
Sorry, what was that,
environment,
Chad?
banged out,
Okay, just double checking.
fisted,
Yeah, just double checking.
wrecked, ruined.
Just double checking.
Saved. Vac.
Just
Believe.
Yeah, it's just an easier loss because you go, well, we sucked. If you lose in a 16-14 kind of fashion, you question every little mistake that you made, and that's where roster changes come in, you know?
So, guys, do you think I can get away? I need the tips, right? And
AZ done it again! He's choked!
that was a but time?
She's got it. She got it.
Ooh, that was a very 0.1. 0.1.
That's sick.
Okay, now I'll ask my question after because let's give the floor to this game.
Is there overtime?
The attention it deserves.
Obviously, there's overtime.
Of course, there will be some form of overtime.
Of course,
Can't
he
just
says.
draw a map, can we?
Maybe we should do CGS overtime, 1-round pistols.
Exactly.
Juliano, will she check the archway right now?
Juliano,
no utility.
check your corners. Check your corners.
It's a very awkward angle to check
All
right now.
Cajun though with the perfect time. It looks like we're going to go to overtime.
Don't count Zaz out yet. She's won a couple of 1v2s this far. Pushes Cajun back, fully blinds it up. Now she's between a rock and a hard place.
Time though, yeah, and there we go.
AZ
So Henry, what I wanted to ask Henry
Yes,
G
go on, please.
was in terms of tips for me and my cast later.
Oh, you want some tips?
Do you think I can
Hold
just
up.
Can I?
Oh, hold
As
on.
Henry's manager,
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he represents me now.
As Henry's manager, I don't know if I can be having him answer these questions live on stream to an audience.
All I was going to say is,
Let's hear the question first. Let's see here it is.
do you
We'll
think I
decide.
can get away without actually saying any words? Just going, oh, ah.
Chad, can we answer
If
this
you
one?
whistle into the headset again, my brain will probably explode. So please
Look,
don't do that.
I know you were on it last night, Chad, and you were super hungover, but like, let's just remember whistling is fine. Okay?
Looks like normal overtime rules are coming into play right here as we cut Parler off quickly. And Zaz with a nice early frag there. 2-on-1 situation. AZ pinned down in the bomb site. Do they know where he is? Zaz, low HP, so any bullet coming her way, or one that is even astray, will put her down.
In the bin.
Ooh,
doesn't matter though.
Juliano behind the Molotov.
That's not bad at all. It's the first round. It's everything reset. For anyone who's not familiar with how overtime works in general, it's normally MR3, meaning 3 rounds per half. We total up to 6. First team to 19 wins, Chad. 18-18, we do it all over again. And that's quite an exciting prospect. And it's Team Secret to pick up the first round. On the CT side, we've discussed, this is a T-sided affair. So that's a great start as Chad smashes his phone in rage. Life-proof queso, sponsored Chad Birchall. Check it out. And his HTC phone.
Yeah, yep. I'm lost for words right now, Henry. This is spiraling out of control right now.
AZ in the clutch once again. He hasn't been delivering these so far, Parler, but this is a good start. 1v1, but he can't do it again.
Juliano.
Get wrecked, and this is the CT side 2-0. We could be going to aim at Parler, and you know what that means. We have a real chance of a hashtag coming to life. Have you got one ready for us?
South.
That's it? That's not really a meme, though, is it? Like, you can't say
South.
I get that, but it's like doesn't really tell the story.
Well, then why don't you give it a go? All right, if you don't appreciate my input.
We're taking entrance.
Look, I've had a question come in from the Renegades manager right now asking, is it random bomb sites? Yes, it is.
Yes,
it's just
it's completely random.
Yeah, so it can't be predicted. He was saying that he thinks it would be more difficult to hold the A bomb site, which I would agree with because there's a lot more flank opportunities over towards that A side as Zaz in a 1-on-2 situation right now. Going to get orbed by Cajun, who picked it up there in the last round of the overtime to get 1 on the board for North. But you can look at the faces of these North players. They look absolutely distraught right now.
They're so far removed.
Cajun B he's even drinking water.
Yeah, what's that about?
What is that about?
AZ, little bowler there, not
little
looking
bowler.
too over. Needs to, why don't you go?
So on Henry, just give it a bit more oomph.
Hey, Parler, get out there, give him a massage. Get him
get
in
in
the
there,
game,
be the
mate.
coach, mate.
What are you doing in here?
Why me?
Because you're his daddy.
You're like best
I
friends.
thought that was Cajun, man.
Parler was saying that you powder his
bottom.
Parler. Henry was saying that you powder his bottom.
Yeah, you powdered his bottom before?
I powdered your bottom?
No, AZ's.
I never powdered bottom. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, you know what it means. By the way it makes you feel.
I'm not entirely sure if I'm in agreement with that, Henna.
Well, we're getting into it now, Chad.
Premature
Molotov.
Molotov.
What?
What I'd like to ask from Henry, just for one thing, just give one nice big bola.
Bola! There you go. Got that.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
Is this like the penis game, but not as good?
What is...
Oh,
no,
Parler, you would love the penis game. It's right up your street, mate. Lots of fun for all the family.
2-on-1 situation. Henry, they're 1 round away after they take down Cajun. There's 1 round remaining for Secret to blow them out of the water right here.
This is sensational. 1 HP for Zaz, another double frag for her. And I think you take, if you win this map, you take like 10 minutes, let them stew over it, let them go outside and argue. This is looking to be another blunder here. It was a Dane that lost against Juliano last time, and it looks like it could be happening once again. It's the first kill for Juliano, 2 versus 1, a match point. It's 1st to 19, Cajun B left in an almost impossible situation here. He has got the kit, AWP in hand, but it's not enough. We're going to aim up as Team Secret pick up Cobble.
There it is, Henry. There it is.
And that is why...
There we go.
That is why Henry G is undoubtedly one of the best casters in the world. So, lucky for me, because it's going to a 3rd map, I get to do a little tri-cast action with you guys. So I get to experience more Henry G, I get to experience more Spongy, and yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited. Look at him!
Dun,
dun,
dun, dun.
Let's do this.
Still
Parler.
smiling.
Parler, let's do this. All right, if somebody, let's go over your sound effects right now. If somebody whiffs a shot, what are you going with? All right, I like that one. What about if somebody hits an amazing one? I call